Nobody sits across from this man and walks away the same. No script, no filter, no mercy. Here are 8 times somebody made the mistake of getting close to Bill Burr and paid for it. First up, Jimmy Kimmel, who thought a soft, caring question would get an easy, heartfelt answer.
You can't take Tom Brady out of a game. You know, you can't take these guys out. I guess you get a why did I do that?
I don't know why
I was supposed to come out here and
You're supposed to be happy. This is how you have trouble with happiness? Is that hard for you?
Instead, Bill sniffs out the fake sincerity behind it in real time and calls it out before Kimmel even finishes the sentence.
Me was your fake concern there. The way he leaned in and you squinted your face. I say, do you have trouble being happy? No, I don't have a problem being happy as long as nobody asks me that question. I'm not walking around in a rage, but like, if you say something stupid, I'm gonna look at you.
And Kimmel spends the rest of the segment trying to steer the ship back on course.
Bill Burr, he takes the fun out of absolutely everything. You can see him on his...
No, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Then there's Howie Mandel, who made the mistake of bringing his own accomplishments into the conversation.
Violet lenses, for whatever reason.
So I don't get headaches. Why is that funny?
Bill doesn't hand out compliments that easily.
You like live life on a pillow, and you walk around like you're in a war zone. You won't shake hands. You got like violet like glasses. You're very. I like the juggling of the pins, but I felt maybe you could have had 5 instead of 4. Guess what? You're not going to Vegas. You're a lot.
Within seconds, Howie's proudest moment turns into the punchline of the entire episode.
It's not about talent, Howard. We know you have talent. Do I want to be around this person? Do I want to deal with this guy 14 hours?
Sarah Silverman walked in expecting a normal, easy conversation between 2 old friends.
Next guest, but we fight like siblings. Please welcome brilliant comedian who I love to pieces, but who makes me fucking crazy, Bill Burr. We always fight. We fight often.
No, because I go on stage and then you try to correct my jokes.
I don't try to correct
your
your
jokes.
jokes.
You're like,
sometimes.
but what if you said if the woman did this because of this?
What starts as a light-hearted jab about a text message spirals into a full-blown, unscripted argument, live, in front of an audience that has no idea if this is a bit or...
As I'm driving home, I get a text from you that says, you know I love you, right? And I go, yeah, I love you too.
That isn't me.
I'm serious.
Well, my memory isn't good, but I don't remember doing that.
I'll show you.
You save
I
them?
can't believe you're... No, text just exists. Yeah, I press save on my text. What kind of phone do you have?
I always feel like you're frustrated with me.
I fucking love you.
Look at my
Sometimes
posture
you
right
say-
now. I'm
I
as
know.
far over into this chair as I can possibly be. I just feel like
trying to hurt you.
kind
I
of came
love
here to
you.
hang out and have a good time, and you just...
Conan thought bringing up Lance Armstrong would get a quick, safe answer. He got a 5-minute unfiltered rant instead.
I didn't think Lance owed anybody... he didn't do anything to me. You know what he did for me? He raised $500 million for cancer research. That's what that lie did. Yeah, it was great. Bands on, remember the bands? Sure. Right? That blocked out the sun, right?
One that somehow drags Oprah into the mix too. Every sentence gets more chaotic than the last.
Oprah was interviewing him and acting like she was dumbfounded that this guy would do this. Like, she's been in show business for 35 years and she can't like wrap her head around some guy doing whatever it takes to get to the next level.
Until the whole studio is in tears and nobody, including Conan.
Didn't she, for the first 5 years, have like midgets who wanted to bang their mailman's boyfriend? She stood on the heads of those little people for 5 years until she got, and then she's sitting there across from this guy like, so how could you? You know exactly what he's doing. It's the stupidest thing I've ever seen.
Bobby Lee thought he'd get the first laugh in with a joke about Bill's bald head.
Gentlemen, and help me out with my point.
Hey, Conan, can you believe that marriage didn't work out?
Bill flips the exchange so fast that Bobby never finds his footing again.
We good?
Did you shave your head for a part?
Huh?
A role.
No, I'm bald.
But why are you... Your head looks like, Darth Vader when he took his helmet.
I'm trying to answer your question.
Yeah, go ahead.
Process of you coming out of the gate.
on me. Like, I love how you came at me aggressive, and now you're going. You got your little panda hands.
I was. I'm just gonna tell you how I discovered you.
I do owe my whole career to you. Yeah. I was struggling until Bobby Lee discovered me. Bobby Lee is finally aware of me. Am I on Bobby Lee's radar?
See, this is what he's gonna.
This is when things start to happen. That I have for you right now is just awesome.
Thanks, Bill.
How much of your day is trying to pick this up and keep it?
Sometimes all Bill needs is one small detail to build an entire takedown. A pair of shoes is enough. He zeroes in on someone's footwear and constructs an entire personality profile out of it.
You look like a fucking defendant. You look like you're trying to beat a drinking and driving charge. He doesn't have any priors, Your Honor. Look at him. He's wearing his Chelsea boots. He's a fucking, what do they call it? A productive member of society.
Colin Cowherd tried the oldest trick in the book, a soft compliment disguised as a setup question. Bill calls out the move before Colin can even finish delivering it.
So reasonable. Our Patriot fans, like, it's so funny. With the Red Sox, it doesn't matter how great you are.
I just love how you go into questions.
Okay.
So Bill immediately knew what that meant.
A little Boston up, you look at Tom and go, he kind of stuck it to the system. The guy beat the system.
Oh, this is such a Real Housewife question. It's his victory, somebody else's defeat.
When a media guy calls you reasonable, he's setting something up. Bill named the move out loud before Colin could run it.
You hate Boston. I get it. You hate Boston, and you're. I don't know what your deal is. I don't know what happened to you when you went to Boston. I don't know.
The whole interview shifted in that one moment, and Colin never got back to where he was trying to go.
I don't know what happened, okay? But I am not their representative. I left more than a quarter of a century ago. I'm sorry you went on the Freedom Trail. And you didn't get to meet Paul Revere or whatever they promised you.
4 days, like, out of respect for that fucking elk that you shot. It's like, I'm eating all this shit. I don't care if it's fucking bad.
Does it make you more aggressive?
What?
No.
No, Joe, you fucking lunatic. It's in my face that might cause me to get more lunatic. I eat a little bit of protein. You had to beat the fuck out of people for like 3 decades before you could, like, chill, smoke a little weed, put on your Little Rascals hat, and just fucking chill out. You don't understand. I love him to death. But this guy is the most testosterone fucking filled dude I've ever met. That's why I love him. I love him.
Why do you have athletic soles on your wingtips?
I just noticed.
You never know.
I just noticed that.
These are beautiful.
You know?
These are beautiful wingtip shoes. And then at the bottom, they just have a little, like a rubber grip.
Yeah, in case a pickup game of hoop. He just can take off his tie. All right. I think he did too. He just wants to be your friend. There was too much emotion. You think this looks stupid? He's like, no! It's like, it didn't require that level. We're talking about souls that should be, stuff. Nah, it's fine. Toe socks.
I'm a banker.
What are you, a sitcom dad in the 50s? Honey, I'm home.
And then there's Joe Rogan, the one person who probably should have known better. Being friends with Bill doesn't buy any immunity.
Degree, listening to you with no medical degree, with an American flag behind you, smoking a cigar. What's up? Better than the mass. This is like rollerblading. Everybody fucking rollerbladed, and then there was that one fucking homophobic joke, and then everybody acted like they never did it. And then 100 million fucking rollerblades got thrown into the fucking ocean. We all wore masks, and then all of a sudden, people are fucking sitting there. What? You don't have the body type for it, dude. Your fucking knuckles would scrape on the ground. Even with that extra 2 inches. We're holding up a sign of somebody that they either know that's dying of cancer or died of it in the middle of the game. It's just like, what are you doing? Trying to watch a game here. There's a time and a place. Look, I know somebody that has died of cancer. I would never go to the movies with you and in the middle of it hit pause and be like, oh, by the way, Conan, I know this guy. I could have lifted him up off the sheet with 2 fingers. It was horrible. Hey, enjoy. Oh, by the way, I got molested when I was 9. Enjoy the rest of it.
You do like to pick a fight about anything.
You just said I was stupid.
Well, that's
He just came at me.
That's a completely different subject. I just think it's gauche. But yeah.
Here you go
I
again
mean-
with the big words. What does gauche mean? I've heard the word.
Does your wife watch any of these games with you? Does she?
No, she has the female, complex, multitasking brain. That's why they can't be happy. They just, like, what is that lizard that can look at two things at once? That's what they're like. So they got the shoes they want, and then they see some other woman walking in, go, oh, look at this skinny bitch over here. She thinks she's cute, right? And they ourselves.
So you're saying that because you're happy, that you think your wife and women in general want to take
They're jealous of it. They're jealous how simple the male brain is, that you can just sit there and be entertained and find true happiness. And it just bugs them, so they got to ruin it.